By now, we have all heard of Bell Let's Talk Day. For the past 12 years, the corporation has been encouraging people to use their hashtag to foster change and donations to mental health organizations. Every year, it prompts thousands of tweets and posts from people of all walks of life to share their stories and encourage others to seek help too.
Hey everyone, Chief Peg here. Welcome to my car. I want to share something with you.
Toronto Fire Chief Matthew Peg taking to Twitter to share a bit of his mental wellness journey.
What it is like when I go see my psychologist for what I talk about my checkup from the neck up. The majority of the time that I spend in those appointments and in those sessions is about resilience. And my psychologist and I talk about techniques and strategies and things that I can do to make sure that I stay healthy and that I'm staying strong and resilient. And I look forward to these appointments. I love them. That advice helps make me a better fire chief, a better leader, and frankly, a better husband and a better friend. And I don't always do those things real well, so that's really important to me.
Toronto Raptors and Toronto Maple Leafs players sharing messages.
All my life when stuff happens, I don't say nothing, so I just build it. All my traumas, all my stuff that happened, I usually just keep it inside.
It was really hard. I think that year, probably the hardest time of his life, and that's actually the first time we started talking about mental health.
Mental health is important to me because everybody's constantly going through something in their lives.
It's okay to ask for help.
Nurture your own well-being.
Encourage loved ones to find healthy ways to manage stress.
Sometimes it's tough to listen to and to say out loud.
Okay, brace yourself. This could get awkward for you and for me.
But those difficult words could inspire others, or at least make others feel like they are not alone. And while the message behind Bell Let's Talk Day is important, Bell has been getting a lot of hate over the past few years, due in part to widespread company layoffs within weeks of the initiative in 2021, followed by public complaints by employees about workplace culture in 2022. Brock University marketing professor Todd Green says some might feel like the campaign is hypocritical.
But when you do talk about the importance of ending the stigma, and then you have former employees talking about the lack of internal care for mental health issues, that just sort of adds to all the other things that are drawing criticism for them. Not
to mention how much Canadians pay Bell for services.
I think it's a combination of a lot of Canadians probably have a nightmare story of one of the three telecoms, unfortunately. And so I think the background would be related to the industry, and probably more Canadians now know that they pay quite a lot in cellular fees and internet fees in comparison to other countries.
One Twitter user writing, Bell Let's Talk Day is a racket that gives them free advertising so they can continue to charge Canadians the highest rates in the developed world. They don't give a about our mental health, they just want the tax receipt for the nickel donations to charity. Another person writing, if you choose to participate in Bell Let's Talk Day because you recognize its importance to the mental health conversation in Canada, that's okay. If you choose to sit out in protest because of Bell's exploitative corporate practices, that's okay too. However you feel about the campaign, one thing is for sure, it's okay to talk about mental health and normalize needing help.